Hi, I'm Hugh Tomlinson with the Tallahassee Quarterback Club here at Miller's Ale House, and you're watching Live in Tallahassee!
It's time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by Procter Acura and Miller's Ale House and Prism TV by CenturyLink. And now, here are your hosts, Ann Howard and Joel Silver.
Welcome to this edition of Live in Tallahassee. Joel, where are we?
Welcome, yes, and we are excited and fired up. You know, Live in Tallahassee,
where are we? I want you to say where we are.
Well, I'm explaining that we like, on the first 30 seconds of the show, we're already disagreeing.
I'm very excited.
We like to tour around this city, as you know, and show you some of the best and most exciting places to go. And as you can see behind us, another crowded scene, because we are in one of the favorite communities in Tallahassee, and that is Killearn. And how excited are you to be in Killearn?
Killearn, Golden, we're off Bannerman is basically where we are, and Thomasville Road, and this is Yobi.
Yes.
Frozen yogurt.
We are in that little strip mall here with Yobi and a bunch of other places, and this is an exciting place. We've been at some party places the last couple weeks, so we thought this week we would return to some of our communities and show you some other great treasures in Tallahassee, and what a show!
They gave Joel free ice cream, yogurt, so he's all excited.
Well, that was part of it.
Yeah.
But we have a great show for you tonight, coming up on this show a little bit later. If you haven't already gotten excited about football season, you're gonna be excited after you see our story. The Tallahassee Seminole Club, the Seminole Boosters, and the Alumni Association all combining for the football kickoff party. You're seeing some highlights here. We're gonna show you more later in the show. Also, staying with the theme of football, the Tallahassee Quarterback Club, which really highlights high school football. You're gonna see how they had a big party to welcome some new members in and show people what they are all about. So a ton of that good stuff, some great quick shots. Obviously, we'll tell you about all the great upcoming events and a whole lot more.
But before we get to all of that, we're going to go to a very special event for a very special Live in Tallahassee correspondent, which is what she is for this week for us. Tullis Peavy is doing what? Where did she go?
Well, Tullis went to one of our another favorite place, which is the 4 Points by Sheraton, a great event called Brides Against Breast Cancer. And she found a ton of dresses and really had a good time. Tullis, take it away.
And it's Tullis again with Live in Tallahassee, and it's the nationwide bride event. That's right, we have so many brides here, so many people here, and it's all about battling against breast cancer.
My name is Katie Posavac. I'm the show manager for Brides Against Breast Cancer. So I follow the tour around, and we're actually going to stop in over 100 cities this year.
Wow, so this is a nationwide program.
It's a nationwide, yes. We are coming into town with about 700 wedding dresses that have all been donated to us. So, you know, they can come in, they can shop for their dream gown. They can also meet some of the greatest bridal professionals in the Tallahassee area as well. So it's like a one-stop shop for them.
Nice day to start again. It's a nice day.
Which one's your favorite?
White wedding.
This one?
I'm wearing what you call cancer kickers. These were made by ASICS, and it's a special shoe that is designed to help support breast cancer awareness. I myself did have breast cancer, and I beat the heck out of it last year. I wouldn't have been able to do it if it wasn't for my wonderful twin sister, Mary. I love you so much, and all my family. Here today we have somebody who's in a fabulous wedding dress. Now, Del, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now, you yourself haven't had cancer, but you have somebody in your life that's been affected by it.
Yes, my friend's grandmother, growing up, she was always very welcoming to us and very, doing what grandmothers do, and she passed away from breast cancer about 4 years ago.
It's a terrible thing. Cancer, it's not fun.
Yeah,
it actually sucks.
It does.
But, this is a good event, and it's actually this is a great event, and it's great.
Awesome.
It's great that you're here. Now, tell me, so how long have you known him?
2 years.
Is he a good girl?
Yes, he's great.
Is he a cute girl?
Yes, he's great.
Has he got a brother girl?
Yes, he does.
Ooh, is he single?
Yes, he is.
Pick it up. Take me back home, man.
Now, that one's good. That one's good. I'm here with Robin, and we are doing the diva thing. We are picking out dresses like mad women. Robin, tell us about it. Now, what are you looking for in a dress?
I really don't know. I have no idea. I have changed shape so much in the past few years. I love this.
Girl.
I'm definitely trying that one on.
Now, are you getting married?
March 22nd of 2014.
Now, where's your man at now?
At home watching the children.
Where he should be. Where he should be.
It's all good.
It's all good. Okay, now you go in the back and try them on. I want to see them. I want to see them.
Okay, thank you.
Great. Live in Tallahassee here at the Breast Cancer Awareness. This is amazing.
It's a nice day to start again.
Excuse me, this is my dress.
No.
I think I found it first.
No.
Don't make me come right
my
down
girls
on you.
back there wants it.
One of your girls back there is going to have to find another one.
There's not a dress that's like this.
That's why it's in my hands.
That's why I've got the hanger in my hand.
Give me this. We're just joking. We're out here having fun. There's no Brightzillas in Tallahassee. Can you believe it? This is crazy. Sarah, high five. Did great, baby. Live in Tallahassee, only with us on Fox 49. Okay, so apparently I'm gonna try on a wedding dress. Now, if you can't beat them, join them. I think this one looks fabulous. Now, I wear a size 2. Is that a size 2?
No, it's not.
I don't care. We got this. Okay. Come on, baby. Let's get in the back. To the dressing rooms.
You just bought your wedding dress. How do you feel? Very excited.
Oh, Lord. We're in the back dressing room now here at the 4 Point Sheraton downtown. I think I found the girl that's going to buy the dress. Let's go over here. Young lady. Yes. Are you saying yes to the dress? Saying yes! Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. You look amazing.
Thank you.
And do you feel amazing? I mean, you look amazing.
I feel amazing every day.
Girl, high five to that. Yes, ma'am. Applause for her one more time, ladies. Well, we've had a great time here at the 4 Point Sheraton downtown in Tallahassee. I don't think we could do any more. I mean, I really think that I'm literally coming out. From all of us here at Live in Tallahassee to all of you out there watching, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Say bye, everybody. Live in Tallahassee.
And obviously, Tullis takes wedding dresses very seriously.
Yes.
Hence why that one fits her so well. But actually, she was more there for the cause. It's something very near and dear to her heart. So the wedding dress not so important as much as what the cause was.
But I thought she looked good in a wedding dress.
Does
Tell
look
us.
good. Everything. She rocks everything.
Looking
she wears.
sharp, and that was a fun story and raised a lot of money. So.
And we were with our very good friends at
4 Points by Sheraton, Rides Against Breast Cancer, and Tullis PV, all fighting that good cause and trying to raise some awareness. So we love it, and those are the kind of things we like to do here on Live in Tallahassee. And there's so much more when we come back. We'll tell you all about football season coming to our area.
Reinvention isn't something man discovers. It's something he creates. The ability to push ego aside and begin again. That was the inspiration behind our recreation. A soul reimagined.
We're the Kinnan family, and you're watching Live in Tallahassee.
Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by these partners: Tallahassee Community College, Proctor Acura, Prism TV by CenturyLink, and the Tallahassee Quarterback Club.
So I finally convinced Joel, despite his lactose intolerance, his fear of that, this is yogurt. He can handle it. So
I have no intolerance to lactose.
Oh, come on.
What are you talking about?
What's that all about then?
Look who's here, everybody! From Yobi, Rebecca, with a special treat.
An awesome treat. And notice there's only one spoon, so
Yeah,
I guess that...
That means I get to talk and Ann gets to eat.
That's right.
Rebecca, can you tell us what have you made for Ann?
She's got a chocolate and vanilla swirl with some peanuts on there, some fresh cut fruit, whipped cream, and a cherry on top.
And it looks beautiful. Half the fun of being here is making your yogurt inside. So next segment, we want to come in and see what's going on in there. Is that okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. It's packed here. Rebecca from Yobi, thanks so much.
I remember she said I did not have to share.
Other things.
She said that clearly and loud. It's all yours. Thank you.
Since Ann is busy eating, let's take a quick look at quick shots and find out what else is going on. All right, Ann, we are going to start with what everybody is so excited about, and that is football season.
In this town?
In this town, I know, and you love football season. I'm not going to believe you when you tell me you don't. Look at some of the scenes from this party.
We're here at Midtown Filling Station for our summer event. We have a really exciting atmosphere. People are talking, chit-chatting, getting excited for the Seminole season. I even think that I saw Tom Block and Jerry Coots in there.
We have with us Tom and Jerry, if you can believe it. Tom Block with the Alumni Association, Jerry Coots with the Seminole Boosters, and you guys are Seminole football. You know all about it. What do we need to know? Let's start with the Alumni Association.
There's a lot of things that are great about this year, but I think the biggest thing is obviously that Coach Bowden's coming back. That's really all you need to say. Whether you're boosters, alumni, the university, the foundation, whatever you are, Bobby Bowden's coming back this year, and it is a big deal, and it will be a big deal, and it should be a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of him walking onto Doak Campbell Stadium, onto Bobby Bowden Field,
right,
through a tunnel of his former players, I mean, they're not going to be a dry eye in the house. That's going to be emotional.
We're going to be following these groups a lot, I think, during the football season because, as you know, the Seminole Boosters, big group of football fans all over the state, and no bigger than the ones here in Tallahassee. The FSU Alumni Association has all the graduates from Florida State University and the Tallahassee Seminole Club. So you can see a bunch of people turned out. Let's take a look at some of the scenes from this party.
And as you see, we got a lot of people excited for this season. Got a great schedule and a lot of great things going on.
We're having a great time here at the filling station. Excited for the new season. I think we're going to win the ACC and go on to the national championship.
Looking forward to the season. Totally stoked about our new coaching staff, our new players and whatnot. I think it's going to be real exciting. Looking forward to it.
Look who we found! Michelle Wilson, possibly the biggest Seminole fan in Tallahassee. Is that right?
Absolutely. I bleed garnet and gold, my friend.
Let's move on to the next story, and this one is called My Fest. Actually called My Fest. This is a fun one. Clayman Plaza, and they had all the fun things out there, bounce houses, a full day for kids and adults alike. And it was a free community event. You know, it featured live music, performances, arts, games, and like I said, tons of family-based activities. What does it stand for, Ann? Magellan Youth Leaders Inspiring Future Empowerment.
All right, so my name is Riley. We are at My Fest, which is a festival put on by a group called My Life, which stands for Magellan Youth Leaders Inspiring Future Empowerment. It's mainly focused on getting vendors and getting youth in the community to come together and kind of, form a community alliance with youth to youth, youth to adult, and kind of break that barrier of, you're this age and I'm this age. It's nothing like that. It's all about having fun. As you can see, if you want to look over here, we have different youth that, come out and kind of express themselves through words and through actions, dancing and different things like that. We have jumpers, we have, just a whole lot of things, you know what I mean? There is no one thing that you can do when you come here. It's just a wide range of things. It's all about having fun, and it's completely free to the community.
All right, and to wrap up Quick Shots, we're going to go someplace that's kind of known for fun. This is Po' Boys. We've actually got 3 locations all over town. College side of town, as we like to call it, downtown, as we like to call it, and then also up in the Clarn area.
We're going to do our newest single right here. We got a lot of new stuff coming out here pretty soon, waiting on some tracks back from Nashville right now, but this is our latest one. It's called The Town Where I Was Raised. You can find it on iTunes right now. We're real proud of this song. There's an old man in a straw hat selling maters off a flatbed in the town where I was raised. There's a river bank where we jump in, weather's hot and we want to swim. In the town where I was raised. There's a honky-tonk on Friday nights where we go to raise some cane. There's a church pew on Sunday morning where we'd sing Amazing Grace. The only thing I ever stole was a kiss from a girl at a drive-in show. In the town where I was raised. The only time I'd ever lie was in the hay with a girl on a summer night. In the town where I was raised. We drive too fast and stay out way too late. In the town where I 1,000 times. It's too hard to say goodbye.
All right, so obviously that sounds familiar to, I have to believe, most of everyone watching the show right now. That is the fantastic music of Houston D's, a local homegrown band with some great guys in there, and they're actually performing at Po' Boys every Thursday night. So if you want to check them out, you know where to go now. And we want to give some love to the Swedes who own Po' Boys, and also congratulations and happy birthday to the twins.
And everybody enjoying the yogurt, including Ann, as we wrap up quick shots here. And look who we're with, the Kinnan family, just outside enjoying a beautiful night here, having some frozen yogurt, Mom and Dad, but also Adam, Will, and Sarah. And let's talk to them. Let's start with you, Will. Tell us what kind of yogurt you had and how it was.
Cookie dough. Wait, not cookie dough ice cream.
Something like cookie dough ice cream. Okay, well that's close enough. Sarah has run away. She was afraid, but I think she enjoyed her yogurt too. And Adam, what did you get?
I had taro with whipped cream and a cherry.
And how did it taste?
Good.
All right. So you guys love coming out here. You love the Killarn neighborhood, and I guess you love frozen yogurt.
Yes.
We do.
We do. Yes. Monday nights are awesome at Yobi because it's a great price and the whole neighborhood comes out. We see everybody we know here. It's always fun.
See all the fun things happening in Killarn. Monday night, so it's half off night at Yobi on Monday nights, huh?
That's right.
All right. So if you want to be this happy, Yobi, come out and see us. All right. When we come back, more Live in Tallahassee, a special edition Tallahassee Quarterback Club. We'll tell you what's happening with them.
Next Generation TV keeps getting better. Now Prism TV lets you watch however you want. With the new wireless set-top box, you can watch TV here, here, even here. Can cable give you that? And now you can take Prism with you. Watch TV on any device and set your DVR wherever you are. Plus, access recordings from any room in your home with a single DVR. Go to cprismtv.com and see how the best keeps getting better.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. I'm Ann Howard with the incredibly handsome Jack, and Jack is actually going to be a freshman this upcoming year. And what are you doing here, Jack?
Getting Yobi.
Yobi, and what are you eating? It looks delicious. Looks like more chocolate than I got.
It is.
All right, so tell me all the chocolate that's in there.
It's Kit Kats with like cookie dough.
Yeah, that is what it looks like. All right, and yeah, okay, looks fantastic. And how often do you and your family come here, Jack?
I don't. This is like my first time.
This is your first time, but you love it that much you wanted to do an interview with me.
Exactly.
All right, so are you going to tell your friends you're going to be on TV?
I am.
All right, so this is Jack, and we're going to go ahead and throw it to another joker inside. That guy's name is Joel. Joel?
Thanks, Ann. I've hit the gold mine in here. I've found Yobi. This is so much fun. Now, in a second, we're going to learn more about this, but we do have a story. Rebecca, after this story, I want to come back and I want you to show me how we make a Yobi. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
All right. For those of you that don't know how to make a Yobi, we're going to show you. But right now, let's go check out the Tallahassee Quarterback Club kickoff party at Miller's Ale House.
Hi, I'm Johnny Devine, and I'm with the Tallahassee Quarterback Club, and we are here at Miller's Ale House for a social event where we are introducing members to our club. We're getting very excited about the upcoming football season. Our main dinner events will begin at the end of August and carry through the football season. And we're a nonprofit organization where we recognize local athletes from high schools, but also, as you can see, we love having fun.
Johnny, we have a new member, Steven.
I'm Steven Whitson. I'm a new member of the Quarterback Club, and happy to be aboard.
Why'd you join the Quarterback Club?
My wife got it for me for a birthday present.
What better present to give than a membership to the Tallahassee Quarterback Club? So if you need to know more about the most prestigious club in town, you can look us up at TallahasseeQBClub.com. TallahasseeQBClub.com. Thank you.
In about 30 minutes, we're going to raffle away this beautiful rug, donated carpet one. Mr. Lynn provides one of these for every meeting. We raffle one of these off. And tonight, somebody will go home with this beautiful rug. Hi, here I am with Avilio Severa, a brand new member of the Tallahassee Quarterback Club as of last year. Avilio, what's it like to be a member of the Tallahassee Quarterback Club?
Man, it is phenomenal. It's an opportunity to meet people, an opportunity to really get together, to hear some great speakers, some wonderful stories, and then the impact on the students. You know, I learned more about these great folks that we've got here in Tallahassee to go to our high schools and aspiring student athletes. It's just fantastic. But the camaraderie and, of course, the giveaways really are the big draw. You know, you hear from people that you wouldn't normally hear from, you know, big names, coaches, and just titans. And you think, man, I'd love to kind of get a little peek behind the scenes, and you get that with the quarterback club. It's really neat.
That's great. So would you say this is for every football fan in Tallahassee?
It's for any football fan. It's for any sports fan. Actually, it's for anyone that's just a fan of just hearing great stories, good camaraderie, great prizes, and just a good time of fellowship.
Well, you're never going to believe who we have here tonight at Miller's Ale House with the Tallahassee Quarterback Club. We have legendary Coach Joe Taylor, 4 national championships, and a proud member of the Tallahassee Quarterback Club. Coach, how you doing this evening?
First of all, it's a real honor being a part because they do so many great things for the youth, which is always our future. And now that I'm an honored member of the Tallahassee Quarterback Club, I will be attending each of those meetings on Tuesdays. Please join me at 6 o'clock each Tuesday for this upcoming season. And I look forward to talking with you and making sure that we can bring value to your life as you continue.
The Tallahassee Quarterback Club was actually founded in 1949. It's one of the oldest clubs here in town. It's a nonprofit organization, and its main function is to recognize local high school athletes. We award them for Outstanding Player of the Week, Outstanding Defensive Player of the Week. We bring them with their parents, the coaches, to our dinner events where they are recognized, and it's really a special moment for all of them. As you can see, also, we love having a good time. This year, the speakers that we have lined up are incredible. We have Lynn Swan from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Tom Osborne from Nebraska, Phil Fulmer from Tennessee, Jimbo Fisher from FSU, Bill Gailey from the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys, and many more. So if you want to know more about the club, please look us up at TallahasseeQBClub.com.
Way to go, Hugh Tomlinson and the Tallahassee Quarterback Club. You are looking at the beginning makings of a Yobi. Check it out, Rebecca now taking us down the line. Rebecca, what flavor did you choose for me?
We've got our old-fashioned banana cream pie
Ooh,
that we make fresh every morning, as well as all of our other 10 flavors that we have.
Which, by the way, we're not going to have them, but chocolate cake batter I would have loved. I would have also loved coconilla.
Taro is a really good staple one that we have all the time, too.
So, I'm going to like the banana, but there's a few I'm coming back for. Okay, let's keep on walking. What do we do next? We come down here. This is my favorite part.
We have over 60 toppings on our topping bar. From
60?
Coconut, all sorts of peanuts. We've got fresh cut fruit. We have popping boba and chocolate stuff, all the syrups, everything.
What in the heck is that?
They're tapioca shells filled with fruit juice, mango, strawberry, and blueberry flavors.
I have never seen that anywhere.
Really good.
And they explode in your mouth?
Oh, yes. Some hot fudge.
This is looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Can't miss the whipped cream. All sorts of chocolatey things. We've got a Milton Nestle Crunch Bar. It's messy, but it is so good. And there we go, done.
And then how does it all work? You bring it down, you weigh it, and you pay.
Weigh it right here with Maddie at 49 cents an ounce, and on Monday nights after 6, it's half off.
Stop it. Half off. Come see your friends at Yobi. We'll be right back. Live in Tallahassee resumes after this break. And our friend here,
Maddie.
Say you're watching Live in Tallahassee.
I'm watching Live in Tallahassee.
Man is a determined creature. No matter the circumstance, opposition, or even understanding, there's an inherent calling to seek, push, improve, transcend. It's a perpetual process, a necessity of the human spirit that inspired our own evolution. Because if your quest is to build the world's smartest luxury SUV for mankind, you must hold yourself to the standard of mankind.
Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by these partners. Tallahassee Community College, Proctor Acura, Prism by CenturyLink, and the Tallahassee Quarterback Club.
All right, so welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. We're still here at Yobi, and we are acting like we're sharing yogurt right now, but the fact of the matter is, Joel doesn't share food with anyone. So we have 2 spoons.
You're my TV wife. Enjoy it.
But no.
I want to share with you.
The fact of the matter is he's actually very particular and very clean.
I was enjoying my yogurt so much I forgot my
that's
microphone.
okay. So it looks like we're sharing, but I've already had mine, so I'm going to give you this one.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to pick it up and feed you then. Here we go.
And I promise you he doesn't take another bite.
She's so good.
Use that one.
And I love Ann. Look at that. All right, folks. Only a little bit more time to
What
tell
it is
you.
I can get Joel Silver to do to prove me wrong is amazing. I love it.
Just a little more time to tell you about some upcoming events, and since we're now in the month of August, a little preview of some things coming this month.
All right, so something we're going to be participating in. It's one of our favorite events. We've done it every single year. This is the Goodwill Back to School Fashion Show, and we have the best kids who come in from the Children's Home Society. They are models with all of the fellow celebrities and other leaders within the community.
The video you're looking at now, we were shopping for some of the clothes that we will be showing at this event. So be sure August 15th, you are there. Just a couple days later, the Backwoods Bistro, August 17th, Birthday Bash. You know, we've been with Backwoods Bistro since opening day here on Live in Tallahassee. We were there to see it, and now another birthday they're celebrating, which is great for them. It's a great restaurant, 1 year old, and we want to congratulate them. Be sure to be there and be a part of it because they are making some good food at Backwoods Bistro. Jesse, the master chef, is amazing. And a little later that month, August 23rd. Now, we've already talked about football season, but the official football season kickoff really comes with the FSU Alumni Association Kickoff Luncheon. August 23rd. Same place as always, right at the Civic Center in the basement, filled with FSU fans. You'll hear from Jimbo, meet all the players, and have a great time. So be there as we kick off FSU football season 2013. All right, and so before we go, do we have enough time for you to do one of those backward things where you put your head under the yogurt thing and I turn it on? Is that time? Can we do that, folks?
We always have time for that. All right, so you're going to stick your head under? Let's do it.
No, I asked you if you would.
Well, no, I mean, you're more flexible, and you got a bigger mouth.
Yeah, I'm told we're out of time.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's going to wrap it up for another episode of Live in Tallahassee, Tallahassee's biggest and favorite entertainment show. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Love you, Tallahassee.
Thank you for watching Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.
What we did is we actually added about 3 inches of forward travel on the second row seat, and an additional 2 inches rearward travel to allow for more space on the third row seat.